Most hockey players notice that one foot is turning outwards more than the other. And in many cases, it has to do with the pelvic positioning. What happens is the pelvis is slightly rotated towards one side. And the side that the pelvis is turning towards, the foot will be facing outwards. Now, yes, sometimes the shin bone itself is the problem. But far more often in hockey players, that turned out shin is a byproduct of where your pelvis is sitting. This creates a problem since your hips are constantly rotating towards one side. Or you can rotate far easier only on one side of your body and struggle then to push out of that side that we're dominant towards into the opposite side. And for hockey players to push out of one side, it requires the foot arch to lower. This is known as pronation of your foot. For proper pronation to happen, the mechanics that most people miss is pronation requires two things: foot arch lowering and the shin moving back inwards. And if your pelvis is already rotating towards one side, it's very difficult for your foot arch to lower. So instead, the shin is moving outwards as compensation. And the solution isn't to force your foot to be straight again. It's to restore proper movement of your shin bone moving inwards. And this is how you do the movement. All you need for this exercise is a bench. Getting in a half-kneed position. Making sure that your heel, your big toe, and your pinky toe are maintaining contact with the bench. Keeping the foot relaxed. You're going to make contact with your hands in front of your knee, just below a bony prominence known as our tibial tuberosity, going straight down from the patella until you find this little protruding bone. Interlace your fingers just below the tibial tuberosity, with your thumbs wrapped behind your calf muscle. As you bend your knee forwards over the second toe, you're going to bring your hands inwards, twisting the shin into internal rotation. Also see your foot arch drop towards the table. A common mistake that we see is our hip will dip outwards as our knee will go too far inwards. You want to keep your hip, knee, and foot in alignment at all times. Do about 2 sets of 10 repetitions for this movement, and you will notice that your arch will drop far easier as you're skating, giving you the power and the ability to push off that one foot into the other side of our body and making a smoother skating experience.